Don't do it.
When I land down the sign.
Don't do it. Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Nikoletta and I am a classically trained opera singer, voice teacher, and reactor. So today we're going to get right into another Rin and or Inpatient reaction. I completely just missed the Down the Road by Rin, Inpatient, and Chris Webby, so I am backtracking to that one and I'm really excited to jump into that. And make sure to like and subscribe since you're here. And on top of that, join my Patreon where I have lots of fun things in store for any Patreon member, free and or paid. So make sure to do that. And yeah, I think that's it. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get to it. Okie dokie, here we go. Oops, let's see.
I took my...
Okay, one more time. Okie dokie, here we go.
I took my possession.
Oof, let's try that again. That was really soulful. I mean, you know how we all go through with Rin and it's like you never know what to expect? Well, I was not expecting that. So we're going to start that over and do that one more time.
I took my...
You hear that guttural sound?
Possession. Down the road. Oh. All that I own. Down the road. Set out at nighttime. Down the road.
I love this.
Down the road.
Down the road.
And with God is my witness. Down the road. There's to the man. Down the road.
There is not one genre that this man cannot do.
Down the road. There's to the man. Dressed in the shadows. Down the road. With blood on his veins. Down the road. There was something so familiar about it. A certain kind of aura pouring all around him. Looking fresh to death, his suit, it was astounding. I caught his eye and then I felt like I was drowning. Standing at a crossroad and the dull glow of the lit bulbs flicker silently, quietly tiptoed down the long road, and the man spoke to me quite excitedly. Hello, dear friend, no. And he tipped his hat and he smiled invitingly. Who knows why you felt this, but I felt like someone lit a fire in me. And I felt my stomach turning, I turned and I tried to find the word inconcerned, and the feeling disconcerting. It's strange, but I felt this weird yearning, a craving for something that was urging me over. And then to start conversing, I reached out my hand, he shook it during. He leaned in and said something disturbing. All I gotta know is your desires. Is it fame or fortune you aspire? To get about this life that you've been living. Follow me, I'll walk you through the fire.
All right, we're going back just because like, so much to unpack there. So obviously we know this is the devil, if you want to say, right, that he's talking about, this character that they're bringing into this. And I like how Chris Webby is playing that character. So we've got the difference between like Rin, who is the one getting like susceptible to make a deal with the devil, more or less. And then you've got Chris Webby, who is coming in with his rap and playing that character, but also just going back to like Rin's, what he's doing with his voice here, as he's taking it and he's giving that guttural sound on his throat, like that pains me to try to do, but like he does it so well, and it's so soulful, it's so good, and I'm loving this. I'm so glad I'm reacting to this one, and I can't believe I missed it somehow. Anyways, we're gonna go back. I just you can already see like I'm like sitting up, but I'm anxious, and it's so good already.
Standing at a crossroad and the dull glow of the lit bulbs flicker silently, quietly tiptoed down the long road, and the man spoke to me quite excitedly. Hello, dear friend, no. And he tipped his hat and he smiled invitingly. Who knows why you felt this, but I felt like someone lit a fire in me. And I felt my stomach turning, I turned and I tried to find the word inconcerned, and the feeling disconcerting. It's strange, but I felt this weird yearning, a craving for something that was...
And then he puts the emphasis on the word yearning, concerning, you know, that he's giving that emphasis with that same guttural feeling, because it's like almost like his character and the way he's performing this is he knows what he's doing is not wise and he's making a bad decision. So you can almost hear the pain when he's coming across in his voice. That's kind of like how I'm interpreting this, is like that's the pain and the anxiousness, and it's here versus where he can place it in other places. So he's using his instrument, as we know, to come across with the character as well as the feelings that this character is developing.
And the feeling disconcerting, it's strange, but I felt this weird yearning, a craving for something that was urging me over. And then to start conversing, I reached out my hand, he shook it during. He leaned in and said something disturbing. All I gotta know is your desires. Is it fame or fortune you aspire? Get about this life that you've been living. Follow me, I'll walk you through the fire. I got every type of flavor in. You should see the budget of the catering. I don't wanna come off as a salesman, but I got the taste that you've been savoring. Let your pain go, let the flames grow. I'll read every thought that's on your mind, cause I know you got a name, so why don't you just write it on this line? Here I got a pen and everything. Who needs a wedding ring? I offer the divine. I don't think you fully understand, but I promise that you will in time, so just make a choice.
Oof, 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 oof. And as we know, for us who are Christians on this channel, like we know, like this is the temptation that the devil brings, and it's promising you fame, fortune, and all these other things. And you know, I think about, you know, everything going on in the world and people that have quote unquote made deals with the devil in that industry. And this also reminds me, like, if you think about The Little Mermaid, and you've got Ursula who puts down this paper here, and she's like, just sign over your voice. And now, like, of course, years later, I'm thinking, oh my God, it's the same kind of concept. And it's just kind of just very disturbing, actually, especially somebody who is gotten deeper into her faith. It's like seeing stuff like this, and as you know, I'm a new mother, so seeing stuff like this is also like it hurts me in a way, and it's just yeah. I don't know. I say it's just because like it's hard to explain and talk about.
Write it on this line. Here I got a pen and everything. Who needs a wedding ring? I offer the divine.
Even that. Who needs a wedding ring? That was hard to say. Who needs a wedding ring? I offer the divine. That is the false promise, and it's really it's upsetting actually.
Write it on this line. Here I got a pen and everything. Who needs a wedding ring? I offer the divine. I don't think you fully understand, but I promise that you will in time, so just make a choice.
Nope.
So I stood frozen at the crossroads of time.
You got the background
Took hold of his paper.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
And I leant down to sign.
Don't do it. The piano, the solemn, the sadness, knowing he's signing his soul away to the devil.
I still remember back where I was from. See, I was the favorite, the morning sun. See, I had ideas, but they said they're too grand, so they casted me out without reason to doubt. Now there's blood on my hands. See, I've been that one with the silver tongue. Yeah, they say I'm falling, but never run, following the calling. I've been all in with the barrel of a loaded gun, aimed at the masses, at their masses. Yeah, the darkness gon' get you. You can say a prayer if it helps you. That cross won't protect you from the light, bringing lost angel. Shit, I only came to entertain you, but since we made ourselves a deal, you gon' be my fucking puppet till it breaks you. I'ma chain you to the ground, I'll enslave you. Look around, ain't nobody coming here to save you. I'ma take you way down, cause yeah, I know I've been around, but still I got some shit to prove, and I don't really give a fuck how it's gotta happen, but just know that you got a fucking deal with the devil written. So shut up and listen to play me some blues, and just know the choice that you made today will be the last thing that you ever choose.
So, again, this is like I said, and I don't really. For those who have been a part of this channel for a while, you know, like I don't really get into my faith very much, just because it's personal, but at the same time, this is very disturbing to me. And as you saw, I did my cross or my stavro for my fellow Greeks out there, just because you want to protect yourself. And I know some of y'all are probably like, "What the heck, Nikoletta? Like that's silly." No, it's not. And stuff like this, you have to be mindful about, because the devil does, the demons, they do come and they do try to influence you in that way, especially through music. And this is very valid. Like Rin knows exactly what's going on. Otherwise, he wouldn't have written this. So it's, but this is happening every single day. What we feed our minds, what we listen to, what we watch, what we read, what we participate in, can be influenced very easily by these beings.
How it's gotta happen, but just know that you got a fucking deal with the devil written. So shut up and listen to play me some blues, and just know the choice that you made today will be the last thing that you ever choose.
So from a music standpoint, I liked how it was written, and I think it does a really good job with that kind of eerie, creepy, soulful style. Like if you think of, like the Princess and the Frog movie, when they got that character that also represents, I think, the tempter, the devil, the dark one, however you want to view it, and they have a similar kind of vibe and sound. And so Rin did a great job, and Impatient, they did a great job with making that into this. It's hard for me to not talk about certain things when it's just so blatantly obvious, and like this is my initial reaction, you guys, So I'm going to say what I'm going to say and be unapologetic for it, just because this is how you stay authentic. And so if I upset people, don't take it out on me. Like this is my initial reaction. This is my opinion. This is the way it works for us. And even the fact, like I said, that Rin and them put this out there, it's because they know deep down this is kind of like what's going on. So it's actually kind of hard for me to swallow this one. I liked it as far as the vocals and how they wrote the music, but it's hard. It's a hard pill to swallow with the story, because it is the fact of the matter. Don't come at me in the comments. It's my channel, so I'm going to say what I'm going to say on it. Anyways, that's it. So, I'll keep going down this series. I do like this series a lot. If you haven't seen some of the other videos, make sure to check them out. And make sure to also like and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video.